Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Sarah, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Sarah Khan. If you ask me for an introduction, that's probably all I'll say. But right now, I think what I identify the most with is I'm a mother because I think most of my time, most of my thoughts, mind space goes to that. I'm also my work, a lot of it, because those are the two things I um, have a lot of struggle juggling. When I also say I'm my work, I I come from a relatively privileged background. The fact that I'm being able to do this for the last 5 6 years um, is because my parents have worked hard. They are where they are, and that's the reason I am being able to do this work that gives me some kind of fulfillment, some kind of satisfaction. It's also from a sense of, I think, being selfish because it also fulfills what I need instead of, the concept of helping others.
What are your associations with Captivity, Sarah?
Um, I m- Most of my life, I think in school and college, I've had a lot of friends. I'm social, but I also don't. I don't like getting too personal or opening up a lot. It's because there have been times in my life which I haven't been able to share. Um, there's one thing that, because of these conversations we are having, it's something I've been thinking about. So, in class, till about class 8, 9, I was a very good student doing well in school in all subjects. In about 9, 10, when boards were coming, um, my parents decided I should start going for maths tuition. And I used to go for maths tuition in this place in Koshba. It was a older guy. I would go into his room, and his family also would be around. So first few days it was okay. The family was outside. They would bring me like snacks and whatever, coffee or whatever has to have, then orange juice and all. As the days went by, uh, the tuition teacher, started making lewd comments. Uh, Also inappropriately started touching me, and I was in class 9. I mean, my parents are open and all of that, and we've had open conversations, but this is something we have never spoken about openly. And the room used to be shut, so I couldn't. It's not like I couldn't get out. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't get out, right? Because he was an older man. He was my tuition teacher. I needed to do well in maths. And that went on for a while till I finally told my father while we were driving to Koshba. We used to stay in Salt Lake. So finally, I kind of mustered up the courage to tell him. So, and there have been other incidents like that in the past, and it's something that I've just never told people or haven't been able to tell people because it's also something I don't want to tap into. Honestly, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it.
Why did you choose to speak about it today?
I'm not sure, but I mean, we've had have these conversations about freedom and confinement for a while, and this was one of the first things I thought about. And I thought, should I bring it up? Should I not? Because I haven't really spoken about it. But I also feel like now I'm more sure of a person. Uh, it's I'm not embarrassed to talk about these things. It's something that happened which is not my fault, which it felt like for a while. Why I didn't speak up earlier, or why did I let it happen for so long?
What's your association with freedom?
I've, I've felt free in terms of, if I think about freedom, I've felt free most of my life. I don't think I've had any external barriers or boundaries from anyone. Whether it was my parents, my in laws, I've always found a way to navigate them. So for me, freedom is just sitting in the balcony and having cha, or spending time with my kid, or going for a walk. I can find freedom everywhere as long as I can tell myself ki theek hai, forget about what people are thinking, forget about what your responsibilities are. But I personally think I have a lot of freedom if I just let the voices go away a little bit.
If you had to think of a song on freedom or
Hmm.
captivity, what would it be? Or a poem?
There's a song called Azadiya from Uran. I don't remember a lot of the words, but there's a line there. It says, "Kahani khatam hai ya shuruaat hone ko hai." So I resonate with that line a lot with freedom.
पैरों की बेरिया ख्वाबों को बांधे नहीं रे, कभी नहीं रे। मिट्टी की परतों को नन्ही सी अंकुर भी चीरे, धीरे धीरे। इरादे हरे हरे जिनके सीनों में गरे गरे,